Thank you for choosing to watch this delayed post-qualifying Japanese Grand Prix. What hasn't been said that I feel the need to talk about in regards to this qualifying? You know, the saying goes that it's not what you say that I remember, but it's how you make me feel that I'll never forget. I couldn't help by watching Max Verstappen's reaction and body language post-qualifying when he was asked a question by the great Johnny Herbert. You know, Max Verstappen right away felt the need to justify Red Bull's top speed by mentioning the low fuel. That's incredible, isn't it? Right away, he was absolutely, his subconscious spoke by mentioning his low fuel, which was not at all a question asked by Johnny Herbert. Isn't it strange that Lewis Hamilton, when asked, talked about the lack of top speed, which is the opposite issue of Red Bull. And obviously, Lewis Hamilton justifies it to say that their large wing that the Mercedes uses, which is necessary for them to cope with the infield. But what Max Verstappen was doing is showing everyone that there is indeed no rival, no car that can rival Red Bull in the year 2022. I'm not going to say it enough. The Red Bull to me reminds me of the Ferrari of 2019. I'll keep saying it until I'm proven otherwise wrong. I really cannot go over that top speed or just the Red Bull's performance compared to every other car. Yes, Sergio Perez, I said on my Twitter account that there's no way that Sergio Perez is going to win this Grand Prix unless Max Verstappen is out of the Grand Prix. That's a fact. It goes to show you that Sergio Perez, his car is never on par with Max Verstappen unless Max Verstappen is in need of Sergio Perez's help, which is why he was not qualifying on P2. In my opinion, that's by design. You know, I want to bring attention to Lando Norris. I call Lando Norris again on my Twitter account that he's Max Verstappen's fanboy. I watch a whole lot more than people talk about. What I saw so many times over, when the drivers are given an opportunity to stand next to each other, like post-national anthems, like last week, you watch what driver is next to another driver. Then you realize the actual relationship of all the drivers. Lando Norris, one more time, he was next to his besties, yes, Max Verstappen. So when he was asked about what I thought, it's clear that Max Verstappen should have been given a penalty. I know for sure if this took place 2021 and Lewis Hamilton was responsible for what we see in Max done to Lando Norris, he would have been given a penalty without a doubt. But it just appears that the FIA and Formula One has planned that Max Verstappen and Honda be given a victory at the Suzuka Grand Prix, which is also why they've chosen, after they've already admitted that they have the findings, they admitted it. If you look at the notes, that they have the findings of the audit, but yet they choose to release it on Monday. Formula One, to me, I absolutely love it, but the more I watch it, the more I question how long can I keep on loving the sport that I fell in love with in 1997. It's disgraceful.